Hi, this is Philip. Welcome to Concert Classical Guitars. And today we have a brand new instrument for us to show you. And this guitar is coming from the United States, in Portland. And it's made by Toby Rzepka. And this guitar is a wonderful instrument. It's a lattice brace guitar, but a big departure from the Australian design. So let's talk a bit about Toby Rzepka. Today is making of guitars and with Stephan Connor. And Stephan Connor is a very well-known luthier in America, among the best. And Toby and Stephan Connor, they shared a lot of the same ideas and like a traditional body and the same kind of lattice brace, which is kind of a special thing. It's a very huge bracing, very large, like the Australian thing, but the Australian is very tight and very small thing, and it's bigger. There is no carbon; it's only wood. Let's check out the specs of this guitar. This guitar has a cedar top. The stiffness of the top is more like a traditional guitar. Traditional guitar is about 2 millimeters thick, and this one is about 1.5 to 1.7 millimeters. So it's just thinner than traditional guitar, but still much bigger than Australian guitar, which is like a thin paper thing, you know. This guitar has a very nice oil bridge, a rosewood bridge with a 12-hole tab lock, and the strings are going like this, and the bass is like this. It's kind of very nice to watch. The rosette also is very beautiful. The back and sides are made of solid wood. It's camatillo, called Mexican king wood. And it's looking really great, very beautiful. Just a touch of class here. Very nice head, short, Goto tuning machine. The neck, I have to mention, is wonderful. It's the shape is very great. It's not chunky, but it's not thin. It's just sit perfectly with the left hand. And it's oiled, and you don't feel, you know, you're not, it's not sticky. You very fast action neck. One side maker here at the 7th fret. Also, one thing is very cool, the thing is shaped here. It goes down, the wood here is I don't know how to call it, but when you put your thumb here, it just slides easily until the last, you know, last moment, and like a boat, you know. It's very comfortable here. So it's a elevated neck, not too much, but more than some other guitars. Extra C note. The setup is just perfect. It's kind of low. There's not too much tension on the strings. Also here, you don't feel too much, you know, it's very comfortable. Also the frets are, the fret job is perfectly made. You don't feel the fret on the sides of the neck. I have to mention there's a little radius, you know, it's little carved. On the first string, it's also little, but and as soon as you go on to the last frets, it's more rounded. So it's very kind of cool when you play bars, you know. It's very easy to make a bar. It sounds cool. It's very, you don't feel no tension on the left hand. I like that a lot. One thing that is pretty cool here is I have this thing, you know, you can put it here. So it's a sound port and it's magnetized, so you can put it here. Oh, take it off. I like to take it off because you have the sensation. Some people say it's too much sound. You hear too much sound, but you hear what the people hear. So it's kind of cool. So you have more control on your technique. Sometimes players tend to play too much or to play very strong, and it's not that the guitar is a strong instrument, but sometimes it's just a little too much because they don't hear themselves and they think they have to push hard, and it's not necessary every time. So with the open sound hole like this sound port, you hear a lot of the sound, and it's kind of cool. I like that a lot. So let's check out the sound of this pure cool looking guitar. The bass is low E. There's a lot of colors as you move. With the flash. I've played this guitar just a few minutes before, and what I can tell you is it's a loud instrument. It's a very natural sounding instrument also. It's a very big bass. And it's not that it's loud like it's an amplified. It's just loud with a lot of purity to the tone. It's loud and it's fat. If you want to brighten it, you just have to change it. Then the A string, same kind of thing. Sometimes you have a very low E, and then the A is tend to be brighter. And this one is also big and fat. There's a lot of sustain. I forgot to mention there is no truss rod on the neck, but there's a carbon bar to reinforce the neck so it doesn't move. I can feel when I play that there's something that add a little something in the sound. And G string, beautiful G string. I forgot 4. D string. Lot of sustain. There are some overtones, but not that much. It's very easy to play. Very easy to do some hammer on or hammer off. G string. Oh, it's very round and very boom. It's very musical. Second string. These are carbon trebles. I think they are the Alliance Savares. differential. There's a lot of room to play whatever. Soft vibrato, even nothing. It's still very beautiful. Very nice. And then the first string. It's like a, I cannot say it's like a traditional guitar, but because it's a lot more, but it's very natural sounding. Depending where you play. Even if I mute the other strings, there's a lot of sustain. So it's very interesting, very beautiful. Very big. If I play the melody with the basses, then with the trebles. Well, this is a magnificent guitar with huge energy and projection and natural tone. It's like a crystal clarity in the treble and warm and very articulate with the basses, and has a very wide tonal palette. And it's super easy to play. If you're looking for big sounding guitar in the lattice design, but you're looking for something different than the Australian design, this is a very cool choice. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.